How's it going today, guys? Ben here, SoDak. Today I am working on a bow build. Not a bow build. I'm working on an arrow build for my old man, for my pops. I already did a test run. I took one fletching, or one wrap, and I did a configuration for him. And he says he loves it, so I just got a fresh 2 dozen Bloodsport Hunters, 300 spine, 0.006 straightness, 9.1 GPI, and I'm going to be doing a arrow build for him. My dad's kind of a special case. He is a little taller than I am with about a 31-inch draw. So I'm not going to be cutting anything off. I'm just going to leave them as is. We're just going to run stock inserts, nothing crazy. We're going to be doing 7-inch state wraps, reflective yellow arrow wraps for him, and then I'm going to be doing a 4 fletching with AAE Max Stealth 2 3/4 inch vanes. I think we're going to do 2 yellow, 2 white. I think that's what we kind of decided on. I built him one and it was all yellow, but I think the contrasting colors is going to make it a little easier for him to see, so we're going to build one with offset. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. It's going to be a sick build, so let's get started. I started using the AAE Max Clean was because I was finding that after I put the wraps on, I would still end up getting some finger residue on the actual wraps, and that was causing some adhesion problems with my vanes when I went to put them on. Now, I was a little, the reason I bought this was because I wanted to see if 1, it was going to take the ink off, or 2, it was going to affect the actual reflectiveness of these wraps. So after I did about probably half a dozen to a dozen of my own wraps using these, I found that it does not do anything to these wraps. Now, what I want to really show you is, there's that state wrap symbol right there. Here's the white. Nothing. So that's the big thing that I wanted to kind of show you guys was, if you are playing with wraps and you're wanting your wraps to stick to your shafts really well, the Max Clean from Arizona Archery Enterprise Inc. is going to be the way to go, because it's not going to take any ink if you're ordering from State Wraps, like you should be if you're a nice, cool person who likes kick butt wraps. Then your custom logos that Brian puts on expertly won't come off, and that's the main reason I wanted to do it. Now, I don't actually put the vanes on the logo, so I don't have to smear the white, but I could be careful and just go around the logo. I don't want to do that. I want to take that wrap and I want to go whoosh, boom, clean. Now it's time to put some vanes on. So that's kind of what I was going for in wanting it. I can't use acetone, because if you put acetone on these wraps, done. it'll start peeling. It will take the ink out. It'll take the reflection off. It's not worth it. But like I said, from personal experience, they don't take any ink out, and that's one of the main reasons why I decided to start using the Max Clean. One wipe will pretty much do you for a dozen arrows. Honestly, I've been using the same wipe for over the course of a couple days on the same dozen or dozen and a half arrows, and it seems to be working just great. So I would definitely recommend these if you are looking at getting into doing your own arrows. That will definitely save you some time and help you out. So the last thing that I'm going to be doing with this batch is tipping and tailing them. If you're not familiar with that, it's a pretty simple process. Essentially, all you got to do is you take a little dab of glue on the back, and then you put a little dab of glue on the front. And all it does is when it's flying through the air, it keeps the vanes from pulling up. Also, it really helps if you're got an older target and you're getting penetration up to the fletchings. It's going to help not peel that up when you're doing that. So that's the last thing we're going to do, and then we'll be done. So check them out.